Imagine a world without money. No bills to pay, no salaries to earn, no constant pressure of financial gain. But what if I told you that this world, driven by community and generosity rather than profit, is a very real possibility? This is the potential of the free gift economy. A free gift economy operates outside the traditional confines of money and trade. It's about recognizing that we as a species are interconnected and that our survival depends on cooperation and mutual aid. The exchange is based on a different kind of currency: trust, goodwill, and the joy of giving. In a free gift economy, we move beyond financial wealth and tap into a far more powerful resource: our shared humanity.
Many dismiss the idea of a world without money as a naive utopia. However, history tells a different story. Indigenous cultures around the world have practiced gift economies for millennia, demonstrating that alternative models of abundance and well-being are not only possible, but have been the norm for much of human existence. These societies understood that true wealth lies not in material possessions, but in the strength of social bonds and the well-being of the community. The modern world, dominated by the capitalist paradigm, has conditioned us to believe that competition and self-interest are the driving forces of progress. Perhaps it's time to reconsider our assumptions and explore alternative models for a more just and sustainable future.
Let's delve deeper into the historical examples of gift economies. Consider the indigenous peoples of the Pacific Northwest coast of North America, who practiced a complex system of gift-giving known as potlatch. Potlatches were elaborate ceremonies where hosts would lavishly give away their possessions: food, blankets, copper plates, and even canoes. The more a chief gave away, the greater their prestige and social standing. Potlatch served a vital economic function by ensuring the redistribution of resources and preventing the accumulation of wealth in the hands of a few. It also strengthened social bonds, fostered cooperation, and maintained peace between tribes. From the ancient empires of Mesopotamia to the indigenous communities of the Amazon rainforest, societies have found ways to organize themselves around principles of generosity, reciprocity, and communal well-being.
The spirit of the gift economy is not confined to the annals of history. Even in our modern money-driven world, we see glimpses of this ancient paradigm resurfacing in various forms. The open-source software movement, for example, is a testament to the power of collaborative creation and free sharing of knowledge. Programmers from all over the world voluntarily contribute their time and skills to develop software that is freely available to anyone. Another example is the growing movement of community gardens and food-sharing initiatives. In these spaces, people come together to grow food, share resources, and build community, often outside the traditional market economy. These initiatives offer a glimpse into a future where our interactions are governed not by the pursuit of profit, but by the desire to contribute to the well-being of our communities and the planet.
At the heart of the gift economy lies the principle of reciprocity. It's not about giving something away and expecting nothing in return. Instead, it's about understanding that every act of giving creates a ripple effect, setting in motion a cycle of generosity and abundance. When we give freely, without expectation of immediate or material reward, we foster a sense of trust and interconnectedness. This trust becomes the currency of the gift economy, facilitating the flow of goods, services, and knowledge within the community. Reciprocity in a gift economy is not a tit-for-tat exchange. When we trust that our needs will be met through the collective generosity of our community, we are freed from the fear and scarcity that often drive our actions in a money-based economy.
The relentless pursuit of material wealth is a hallmark of our modern consumerist culture. We are constantly bombarded with messages telling us that we need more, that our happiness depends on acquiring the latest gadgets, the trendiest clothes, the biggest houses. This insatiable desire for more fuels an economic system that thrives on exploitation, both of people and the planet. It drives us to work longer hours, accumulate more debt, and prioritize personal gain over the well-being of others and the environment. A gift economy offers a radical alternative to this consumerist mindset. By shifting our focus from individual acquisition to communal well-being, we can break free from the cycle of want and consumption that has come to define our modern lives. It's about making a conscious distinction between our needs and our wants.
The current economic paradigm, with its emphasis on endless growth and consumption, is fundamentally at odds with the finite resources of our planet. We are extracting resources at an unsustainable rate, polluting our air and water, and driving countless species to extinction, all in the pursuit of profit and economic growth. A gift economy offers a more harmonious way of relating to the natural world. By recognizing that we are part of an interconnected web of life, rather than separate from it, we can begin to shift our behavior from one of extraction and exploitation to one of reciprocity and stewardship. When we view the Earth and its resources as gifts to be shared and cared for, rather than commodities to be exploited, our relationship with the natural world undergoes a fundamental transformation. We begin to understand that our well-being is inextricably linked to the health of the planet.
The potential of the gift economy extends far beyond material well-being and environmental sustainability. At its core, it is a system that fosters social transformation by cultivating compassion, cooperation, and a sense of interconnectedness. In a world driven by competition and scarcity, it's easy to become isolated, to view our fellow human beings as rivals rather than allies. The gift economy challenges this mindset, encouraging us to see ourselves as part of a larger community, where the well-being of each individual is inextricably linked to the well-being of all. By nurturing a spirit of generosity and reciprocity, we create a more just and equitable society, one where everyone's needs are met, regardless of their financial status or social standing. We break down the barriers of class, race, and nationality, and recognize our shared humanity as the foundation for a more compassionate and just world. By shifting our economic paradigm from one based on scarcity and competition to one based on abundance and cooperation, we can create the conditions for a more peaceful, just, and sustainable future. The transition to a gift economy will not be easy. It requires a fundamental shift in our values, beliefs, and behaviors. It demands that we challenge deeply ingrained assumptions about human nature, scarcity, and the role of money in our lives. But it is a shift that is not only necessary but also possible. The seeds of this new economy are already being sown in communities around the world. People are coming together to share food, skills, and resources, demonstrating that another world is possible. A world where our interactions are governed not by profit, but by our shared humanity. This is not a utopian dream, but a call to action. It is an invitation to reimagine our relationship with each other, with the Earth, and with ourselves. Start small. Share your skills and resources with your neighbors. Support local businesses that prioritize people and the planet over profit. Each act of generosity, no matter how small, is a step towards a more just, sustainable, and compassionate world.